Radical and very repugnant Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene appears to have kicked a gun safety activist 2 times, and it's on video. These are the people who say we're against violence, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It seems like they're against it only in certain cases. Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene denies she kicked an 18-year-old political activist in an incident caught on video in which it's pretty damn clear that that's exactly what she did. Marjorie Taylor Greene was walking behind gun rights activist Marianna Pecora. Marianna Pecora is holding a phone recording, and not once but twice in this video, I see Marjorie Taylor Greene deliberately looking down and appearing to kick Marianna Pecora. This is an elected member of Congress. Yes, elected by lunatics, but this is the United States of America. Lunatics are allowed to elect whoever they want, and lunatics are allowed to run. And sometimes they elect each other. Let's take a look at this video, see what you make of it. And again, if you're just listening today, I'll describe it.
The Second Amendment, how does the Second Amendment prevent gun violence? You're the one that believes that the insurrection...
Okay, so there's the first kick. Marjorie Taylor Greene kind of speeding up, and you can tell that she steps on her or kicks her, and then Marianna kind of moves to her right, and then it happens again.
And then
it airs again. A second kick. And of course, it's all under the guise of, oh, you're walking right in front of me and so closely and all of these different things. Oh, it's all an accident.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You're blocking the Congresswoman. That's why she kicked you twice.
Stay away. You can't block members of Congress. You literally cannot do that.
Yeah, so there's Marjorie Taylor Greene. And remember, she is in favor of due process, and she's in favor of the rule of law. She's for law and order. She's against violence. And yet you see that she very clearly kind of speeds up in order to kick her on the back of the leg, and kicks her 2 or 3 times. This woman is truly the lowest of the low. It looks like assault to me. I hope Marianna Pecora presses charges. And initially there was a camera angle that made it seem potentially accidental. There really seems to be no question here that it's intentional. It's just a question of, can you actually demonstrate that or show it for sure? But think about how far, we've talked about their allegations are actually confessions. Oh, the Democrats are going to use voter fraud and try to steal an election they don't win. It's what Republicans did, right? And we have dozens of such examples. When here it comes to this issue of we're against violence, but you should be able to talk about anything you want. Remember, they love saying that on Twitter. You should be able to talk about whatever you want, and there should never. We don't use physical accosting or violence, or we don't do that. Everybody should be allowed to talk and say whatever they want, free from violence. Well, here is a public street where an activist goes to Marjorie Taylor Greene and asks a question about the Second Amendment, which is what they claim we should all be able to do. I mean, it's America after all. And Marjorie Taylor Greene kicks this woman at least twice, if not 3 times. Their principles don't matter once they are inconvenient. And questions about the Second Amendment in these formats are inconvenient to these Republicans. And so this is the outcome. It's truly despicable. I hope charges are filed.